What's good? Council of Comics. It's December 18th, 2023. It's Monday night. It's 8 o'clock. It's time for the new keys and hot comics of the week. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
What is good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the new keys and hot comics of the week, episode number 69. It's the one won't be here next week, so this is it. This is the big one. We got a lot of goodies. Let's go.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
What is good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the new keys and hot comics of the week for this December 18th, 2023. It's Monday night. It's 5 p.m. in California. It's 8 o'clock over here in New York, and we're going over all the books. And as usual, with us today, the fellow council, Cliff, Phil, green shirt guy. How are you today?
If you really are us, what number am I thinking of right now?
4.
No! 69! No, nothing, nobody.
That's good.
So I'm doing that.
If you're watching on Instagram, can you leave a message or something? Because I have it over here. It said hit the live button. We still haven't figured this live thing out for StreamYard and Instagram. I'm gonna end the Instagram one in a minute. But if you're
You're on Instagram. You're on Instagram.
full screen like this,
No, your camera is facing your
yeah, that's the
monitor.
point. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want that. It's supposed to look like this, like a regular show. But I'm gonna leave Instagram off for a little bit, and then hopefully you guys will jump over to YouTube and watch us on there and be a part of the show. We got a big show today. It's the one before Christmas, and we're not having a Christmas show. We're doing the race today, the giveaway, the ducks, the reindeer, whatever we're doing today. Today's the big day. But first, I gotta go over some stuff first before Young at Heart Foundation. Oh, I gotta present. I'm sorry. There we go. Young at Heart Foundation. It's ran by our good friend Mike out in California. They do great things for the kids out there that are involved in medical procedures, transplants. If you want to become a donor, you can register by going to youngatheartfoundation.com, hitting this little button right there. They'll take some information from you. You'll be a donor, or you can sponsor a Hope Kit that's 100% tax deductible. They put some goodies in the box for the kids. They even try to arrange some guests to come and see the kids as well. If you want to be a part of it, also, you can contact Mike at 323-396-9998 or email him at info@youngatheartfoundation.com. Alternative. What is this? Something went wrong.
What?
Okay, I know something went wrong. Oh, no, it won't let me. Maybe if I do this. There we are. Alternative in Hyde Park, New York is our favorite comic book shop. Where we do all our filming, we get all our books. This is where we meet. Oh, that's a private chat. You guys can't see that. That's the private chat.
But they
Alternative
can see
is
it.
located.
They can see it on Instagram.
They can see what on Instagram? Are you looking at Instagram?
Your screen. They can see everything you're doing on Instagram.
Yes, but that's not what I want, Cliff. You're not
I
understanding.
know it's not what
You're
you
just
want.
not
I'm warning
understanding
you.
what I'm talking about. You just don't get what I'm talking about. It's supposed to look like
I got what you're
this.
talking about.
Alternative High Park, New York, 870 Violet Avenue. It's owned by a good friend, Anthony. They have the best selection of comics in the Hudson Valley. They also bag and board everything. And if you give them a call today at 845-233-4234 or email them at alternaverse2@aol.com and you start your pull list, you'll get 20% off all your comic books. Tell them the council sent you and he'll hook you up. They also do cards over there and toys. They have tournaments every weekend. Pokemon, Lorcana, Magic, whatever you can think of. Get in touch with Anthony and he'll give you the schedule of what's coming up. Alternaverse, Hyde Park, New York. And here's also our channel. We're at 720 subscribers, on our way up to 750. We have tons of stuff on the channel, from lives to movie reviews, videos like Toys for Tots 14th annual event that we just did. Last week's New Comic Book Day is up, the prequel, so our Christmas special that's happening this Wednesday. We have council conversations, we have interviews, council FTR. There's just tons and tons of material there. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and help us out tremendously. Let's see who's in the building. J. Margolis is in the house saying, "What up, council? What's good?" Las Cruces 1971 says, "Hello from New Mexico." Hello there. Jeremy Call 1. When does the video release that you filmed the other day?
I answered him.
That will
Wednesday.
release on. Yeah, it'll be out on Wednesday with New Comic Book Day. Okay. Boom. Yes, that'll be out. Christmas special. Coming together very well. Just got to do a couple more edits and all that. I need Joey, though. I need Joey. All right, so contest. We got to remind you guys, right? Contest. Let's do this like this. And then we're going to do... How do I get myself? Yeah. All right. So, of course, we've got Spawn Universe, which Phil has donated to the pile. This is 4 trade paperbacks of King Spawn, Spawn Universe, Gunslinger Spawn, and Scorched. Very nice right there. Good job, Phil. I have thrown in, some comic books. I got X-Men number 209, newsstand edition. Very nice. I also throw in a Fantastic Four, number 354, first appearance of Casey right there. Cliff's put in a couple books. This is Detective. Which one is this?
Oh, that's Batman Year One.
Batman Year One.
Cover.
There's also this great cover with Zatanna and Santa Claus. That is Batman Santa Claus Silent Night, issue number 1. Great. Cliff, show the other 2 books you're going to throw in there. Boom. You also get these 2 books right here. Look at that. Very, very lovely. We also have a 9.8 CGC Poison Ivy number 13 donated by Bearded Journey. Shout out to Bearded Journey. That's also going there. Lovely, lovely. And then finally, we got more. We got more. 2 more. Ready? We got Funko Pop Superheroes number 123. This is Two-Face Hip Imposter. That's going there. That's donated by Anthony and Alternaverse. Very nice. And I also went and picked up Thor Ragnarok from Funko Pop, and that's also going into the prize. Cliff, what is going to be the hashtag? Look at this. Look at this. All this stuff.
The first hashtag is winners. Winners. Yes.
All right, let me write this in the thing before we start it here. Winners. So you guys have to write hashtag winners in the comment to be entered. We're gonna do this 3 times today. We're gonna do different words for each one. Right now I see 0 entries, but I'm sure that is all going to change in a moment. Winners to be entered. Winners to be entered. All right.
Colton's here, as is Kamaria.
Hello there. Wait, there's a couple in here. Larry's in the house. What's good, Larry? Lady Fantastic's in the house. Colton Oakley's in the house. What's good? And Kamaria's in the house. What's good? All right, hashtag winners. Get them hashtags in there. All
Oh,
right.
Jeremy, you got to fix your hashtag. You got a space there.
Oh, you got a space in there, son.
Yep.
You gotta get that hashtag winners with no space in there. All right, so what did we read this week? Well, there
And there's
are
an S at the end, guys. An S at the end.
winners. Winners, my friend.
Not much.
Winners.
It's been a very busy week. I read some Batman. Batman City of Madness. Excellent. I'm enjoying that. And I read some Detective Comics. Just because I'm enjoying it. And I got a lot more Batman to read from this past week tonight and everything else. It's been a busy week with Christmas shopping and all that other fun stuff. And
I read Hyperspace Stories, Star Wars, Dark Horse series. It's fun. It takes place during the Battle of Endor. It's fun. Space Usagi, basically Usagi Yojimbo in space. It's pretty cool. I'm a big Usagi fan. But it's just the same thing as Usagi Yojimbo. It's just they have ships. It's like Usagi Star Wars. House of Slaughter ended its Alabaster chapter. Very, very, very good. Tynan is one of the best writers in the game, and House of Slaughter it's another extension of Something is Killing the Children, and it's phenomenal. The penultimate issues of Bounty Hunters. The next issue will be the final issue. This is one of the best series in the Star Wars lineup, so I'm kind of sad to see that go.
is that still wrapping up on Dark Droids?
There's like 3 more issues you gotta get.
Okay.
Like they even end the story here, and they're like, "Well, to see what happened, go to Dark Droids," and I'm just like, what is this? Silver Surfer was phenomenal as always. Of course, my opinion, Ron Lim, the greatest Silver Surfer artist of all time, does his due diligence again. Great story. Star Wars High Republic. It was decent. I didn't think it was phenomenal, but it was great. Did you guys read Spider-Man?
Not yet.
And that one's definitely on my list.
Yeah.
It was good. This is the best Spider-Man book on the market. He basically is. How can I say? I need to look at it for a second. But I forgot. I read so many books.
Involved in gang war.
Yeah, it's all part of gang war. He's still talking to the psychiatrist that talks to all the heroes. He's still kind of upset with Peter because Peter kind of acted like he didn't disappear or anything like that, and Miles kind of checked him before. But they're dealing with some low-level villains. There's an ice guy or a frost pharaoh. He gets a mech and stuff like that. But it's an action-packed issue. It shows training of Misty Knight and Colleen training Miles how to use the sword, the electronic sword and stuff like that. That's pretty good. And then the ending is just the Hobgoblin is setting up some stuff. Basically, the ending is the Prowler. Spoiler alert. He's going to the Prowler. So he's about to get into the game as well. Did we read Moon Knight?
I didn't pick Moon Knight up. I haven't really been reading the series.
The death of Moon Knight.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert. He's dead. I don't know. I felt at the end of it, I felt is he dead? Because you don't see a body. Just a building explode. Yeah, you don't see a body. So
Okay.
it's and then basically his whole team with Tigra and Hunter's Moon and Soldier, who's another vampire, and another, I forget who the other person is, but they're basically taking over the Midnight Mission. And what's cool is they're all dressed up like Moon Knight when he's in his suit, Mr. Knight, and they're like, "Oh, we run it now." And I was like, "Oh, okay." But then they said the next series, whatever, Vengeance of Moon Knight or something like that.
All right.
So we're gonna see about that.
I was gonna say even Kamala Khan had her body. Like we got her body at least.
Yeah, there was no body, so expect Moon Knight to come back at some point.
Moon Knight Rebirth.
Dark X-Men finished. Did you guys read Dark X-Men?
I did not yet.
No, and I love that book, and I haven't yet.
It's a great book. The Madelyns go at it. Of course, our Madeline is victorious. Spoiler alert. But there are some big deaths that I didn't expect. There are some deaths in this that they're very quick. Somebody gets chopped in half. I don't want to spoil it. Do you guys want me to spoil it?
No.
Like no.
All right, I won't spoil it, but there's some big deaths in there. Anything else we read? No.
I read what do you call it? Beast World. And it's doing a great job of making me hate Amanda Waller.
Why is that?
Well, like everything is chaos, and she's just like, "Why is it like this?" And Dr. Hate's like, "I'm a lord of chaos. You want an order, you call the other guy," you know. And then which is great because I love it. I love it when it blows up in her face. I just want to see her trip on her face so freaking bad, you know, because I just don't. They've done everything in their power to really make me hate her, you know. And
well, that would mean that they're doing well, don't you think?
Yeah, but like I hate her in the way that like I want to be over it. I just want to get away from her. I don't want to see her again. I don't want to see the Batman Who Laughs again. You know, I mean, there's just certain characters where I'm like, I'm over you, and this event is making me over her. You know, it's like she recruited Zod in the Suicide Squad. Zod lasered the bomb out of himself and took off, and now he's ruling New Krypton, and we're going to get the Kneel Before Zod series soon, and that is in continuity despite that being some kind of bizarre New 52 rebirth hybrid story. She blew it with the Eclipso thing with Justice League versus Suicide Squad, which did take place in the New 52, but again, maybe kind of sort of took place in both universes. Then she was successful in taking over Earth 3. I'm gonna give her that. But this thing where she thinks like what a great plan, like it's a disaster. The freaking president is like, "Amanda, what's going on?" His wife is like a freaking, I don't know what she is. She's some kind of animal person in the next room. Cool scene was the Red going crazy because of all the new life forms on the planet. So you see we get a shot of Animal Man going bonkers. So that's cool. Like to see Animal Man. So I do like the story overall, but I am just really having a hard time with Amanda Waller. I like my Justice League Unlimited Amanda Waller. That's my favorite Amanda Waller.
You don't like Viola Amanda Waller?
I do like her as an actress, and she does a great job of me hating her in the appropriate manner.
Okay.
Whereas, like the book version, I'm like, get better writers. You're pissing me off.
Ken Roland's in the house. What up, Kenneth? How are you today? Black Crown Comics is in the house. Scorn Cancels, episode 69.
Yes.
Don't get Cliff started. Please, Black Crown.
Are you kidding? I've been waiting for it all night.
Jeremy Collins, I really want another season of that. I do as well. I thought Moon Knight was good. Just like you said. I thought it was very, very, very good. All right. So that's the new books that we've read. So let's have our first drawing, shall we? Let me see here. Add the stage. You got 6. It's 6 there. All right. Cliff, let it spin.
Did Black Crown put one in? Canadian Survivalists just put one in.
All right.
Oh, all right.
Get him in.
All
Get 'em in,
listen,
folks.
I'm gonna give y'all 10 seconds. 10 seconds to get
Yeah.
that down. We're at 5
Nah.
seconds. We're at 5 seconds, dude.
2,
1.
1.
That's it. I'm pulling the switch.
Who's gonna get ducked tonight? Getting 3 chances tonight. Who's getting ducked tonight? Who's getting it? Who's getting it? Colton Oakley.
That's 2,
Yeah.
baby. That's 2
You
entries.
You have gotten the first duck of the night. There are 2 more to go, Colton. Congratulations. Congratulations. What's the next hashtag gonna be?
69, baby.
Oh, goodness gracious. You got him
Right.
started, everybody.
No, it was
Got
always
it
gonna
started.
be. It was
Oh,
always
man.
gonna be
Spell it out,
69.
though.
We're so sorry. Put the kids to bed.
Don't do
Cliff,
the numbers,
we
just
can't
spell it out.
we can't control what Cliff's gonna do. We really can't control it. 69 to be entered into the contest. Get that hashtag in there.
Oh, don't do this. The
69.
number, make them spell it.
No.
Oh gosh.
Pound 69. All right.
All right, let's get into these new books. These key books. No, that's not it. Hold on. There we go. And I'm gonna get this off a green shirt guy's face. You guys remember 69 to be entered into the contest. Hashtag 69. Hashtag 69 to be entered into the contest. First key up. Let me lower some of this music. First up, Green Lantern War Journal number 4. This will cost you $4.
Nah.
Look at
It's
this
an
cover
excellent book.
first. Forged in Fire, guest starring Steel. Debut of new Green Lantern ring and armor. For what? A Green Lantern ring for who? For Hal or for
him.
somebody else?
No, for John Stewart. John Stewart
Oh.
currently manifests the power without the ring.
Really?
Yep.
Look at that there. Look. That's also being entered, guys. Look at that lovely right
Oh.
there. That's part of the
That
contest.
was pretty nice.
Yeah, very nice. A little sneaky in there. Next up, Marvel Tales, Rom and the X-Men. Reprint of Rom 17, 18, 31, and 32. Is this He Who Shall Not Be Named, or is this the Imposter?
I believe it's He Who
I
Should Not Be Named on the cover.
Are you sure? Because the Imposter can do as well.
I mean, he could, but I'm not sure. But you know, I know that Rom story really well.
Look,
Wow.
Good Cliff showing off, everyone. Cover artist. It's the Imposter! I told
Nick
you.
Bradshaw,
He's very good, that guy.
he
He's
is very good.
that guy.
He's an amazing guy.
Yeah.
But that'll cost you $8 if you want that Marvel. Remember, hashtag 69 in the comments to be entered for the next drawing.
69,
Original
dude.
X-Men number 1. One-shot original story featuring the first X-Men team.
I'm getting that.
So
not that.
I'm
cover.
getting it. My understanding is that the young X-Men, these young X-Men, are someone reaches to the past and brings them to the present and unlocks their memories for a special mission in the present.
Didn't we do this already?
No, because they were brought to the present because Beast was like, we've lost our way, and he wanted to bring their past selves to the present to like work through some stuff, which they did. Then Jean locked up their memories and put them in the past. So now we're pulling them back from the past, unlocking the memories, putting them on a special mission. That is what I heard. So I think that's great. My personal fan theory is that Beast may want to stay and send everyone else back because he is going to hate what he has become and he feels like he can't leave. That's what I want, and that's a little bit of me putting in what I want from this book. But but it is supposed to be them in the present on a special mission.
But they're
Don't
gonna
feel like
remember
poor
their
kids.
last one.
Yes, they're gonna have their memories unlocked. I don't know who's calling on them to do this. It could be Phoenix, but the last time we saw Phoenix, she's being led around the White Hot Room on a chain. So I can't. I don't know.
This is
Oh,
during Fall
maybe
Back.
Forge. Maybe
Yeah.
Forge. Because he was doing something like easy. Like I think last time I saw
Yeah.
Forge.
You always got to bring in the originals to save the day, huh?
Yes, but it's I was told it was supposed to be Fall of X. I could be completely wrong about all of this because I'm only sharing word of mouth information.
I mean, I thought I liked the original X-Men, but they weren't the best X-Men team.
Whoa.
Come on. Let's have this argument. Let's do it, because there's no way that this X Factor team is better than the team that has Storm, Wolverine, Colossus, Rogue, Nightcrawler. Come on, there's no way.
But they're comparable, and this is the team that encountered Apocalypse and fought Apocalypse. All right,
Yeah,
this
I
is
know.
the team that went up against the Four Horsemen. This is the team that survived the Mutant Massacre. This is a team that was alive and well during Inferno when they encountered everybody else who they thought was dead. Do not sleep on the OGs. But you're right. I do love me some Storm and Colossus and Nightcrawler and Rogue.
That's the betters.
Yeah.
But I was like, but they deserve the respect. They deserve the respect.
I like the original X-Men as X Factor, like you said.
Yeah.
I like them as X Factor when they have Ship and all that. That was good stuff. Next up, Spider Boy number 2. This will cost you $5.
2 stories.
Look at that. Taskmaster and their backup story team up with Spider Boy and Kris Kringle.
That's right.
Ooh, the cover.
Look at the other
That's
covers. There's a better cover than that.
Yeah, there's the better cover.
The Ramos
They don't have-
one is
They don't have all the
gorgeous.
covers here. They only have this cover.
Hmm.
We can look at it when we get to the new books. That's Ramos, yeah.
That's not the one I'm talking about though. There's a better one. There's they're doing like, what are they calling them? Ski.
Yeah, they're
like
ski tributes. Yeah.
like ski mountain variants. They're all on whatever. Like
Ski Mountain.
I'm not kidding. They're dope though.
What?
There's one of them where is it an X-Men book or is it a Spider-Man book where what's her name's in the hot tub and there's somebody like skiing in the background. But no, the Spider Boy one he's snowboarding and it looks dope.
They are called ski chalet variants.
That's what it is. I knew it ski
Oh,
something. I just couldn't think of what. They're dope.
Oh
You can make your noise all you want. They're dope. They look dope.
Yeah, they do. Freaking white widow never looked better.
All right. We'll see what they look like.
The Storm one is gorgeous.
All right. Next up, Star Wars Dr. Aphra number 39. First appearance of the Acquisitor?
Acquisitor?
Am I saying it wrong? I don't know what I'm saying.
Inquisitor.
Not Inquisitor, but the Acquisitor.
Yeah. So you're trying to acquire something.
Yeah. I like Dr. Aphra. Star Wars Indiana Jones, pretty much.
That's not a great cover though. It's okay.
That's not a great cover.
The other one's worse, but yeah.
Yeah. This should be a $4 book, though. This shouldn't be a $5 book, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. Star Wars High Republic number 2. Solicitation, who or what is the child of the storm?
That's a leveler.
Yeah.
That's the creature
Well,
back there.
High Republic, man. I don't know, man. Like it's no
I got
older
much
Republic.
more into like the books of the High
Yeah.
Republic than I did the actual like comic books. Like the actual
I did
book
the comics. I didn't do the novels. I did the comics.
Yeah, the actual novel series, like I've enjoyed.
Well, this is something they can build on in the future. Well, the Acolyte, the show that's coming out, is set in the High Republic. So
Okay.
we will see the High Republic in live action. So, and X-23, the actress that plays X-23, she actually plays a Jedi in that show. So I look forward to that. Next up, Revelations number 1. Solicitation introducing new characters, new twists and turns. This will cost you $7.
They are cashing in on you, Star Wars fans, this
Oh
week. Is
my
what I'm
God,
seeing.
bro.
Not wrong.
You're not wrong at all. Oh my goodness. New twists and new turns. How many new twists and turns can we get? Huh? Hashtag 69 in the comments if you want to get entered for a duck. All right, we're going forward here. Superman number 9. This will cost you $5. Debut of Superman armor created by Lex Luthor.
Nah.
Like, that's not going to go bad. That is little armor. What do you think of that armor, huh? What is Superman
Whatever.
in armor for?
A kryptonite laced adventure.
Hmm.
A planet with a red sun. I mean, there's many reasons to build him an armor.
True. But it's built by Lex Luthor.
Oh yeah, of course. You know, but Luthor's the one who gave him the Super Foundation, so Luthor's on a kick right now. He just wants to manipulate Superman, I'm sure.
That's what he always wants to do.
Yeah, that's pretty much been the series. He's been talking in his head the whole time.
Yeah.
Eric Martinez is in the house. What up, Eric? Long time watcher. Get that hashtag 69 in the comments, my friend. Uncanny Avengers Fall of X number 5.
Yes, Captain Krakoa revealed.
To be Steve Rogers Hydra. A whole bunch
Could you
of problems with
imagine? That would be
too.
so devastating.
What do you mean? That is it.
For me, it would be devastating for me, but you know.
Did you
Does
not
it
know
say
that?
that's gonna be? Does it say it's gonna be Hydra, Steve?
Yeah.
Well, let me-
That's
wait a
already,
minute, so-
it's already that already been revealed.
Oh,
we
son
talked
of a
about this a
bitch!
couple weeks ago that the
Steve we have is the one created by the Cosmic Cube.
Yeah.
correct, and that's the one that went on the apology tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes
But this
no
one,
sense.
this is the real Steve Rogers.
Right.
If you think about it.
Right.
So they have to fix that, I think.
Watch Wanda show up and just fuse them together, so that and then Steve is like, "Oh no!" and it'll be great.
I'm good with that.
Captain Krakoa. Identity revealed. It's already been revealed. All right. That's it. That's all the keys. Oof.
Come on,
That's-
dude. Like, you know, it's ridiculous for there to be a key every week. Like, that's just not realistic. And they just some keys are just lame as hell.
Ugh.
3
Yeah.
Star Wars keys this week.
Ugh. All right, so let's do a drawing for hashtag 69, and then we'll go into cover price with CBSI, and then we'll do another drawing before we do the new books, and then we'll do the race. Right?
Yes,
hashtag 69 for our second duck of the day. Cliff, let it give a whirl. Who's getting ducked tonight? Will you get ducked tonight? Will he get ducked tonight? Or will she get ducked tonight? Larry Jackson gets a duck. Congratulations, Larry. Big prize this week. Congratulations. You will be entered again for tonight. So what's the next hashtag gonna be?
Christmas.
Oh, Christmas, eh? Merry Christmas. Christmas, okay. Christmas.
Because we're
Hashtag Christmas. Hashtag Christmas to be entered for the final duck drawing. We'll do that after the cover price and CBSI, and then we'll do the race after new comics. All right. Hashtag Christmas. Hashtag Christmas. Hashtag Christmas. Say it again. All right. Boom. Add to stage. Let me get this off of Green Chick guy's face. Hashtag Christmas. Hashtag Christmas in the comments. Let's go. Let's go. We want to get some winners. Cover price top 10. What is going on? We'll talk about the 1 and 2 when we get there, but good God almighty. Coming in at number 10. Coming in at number
Don't
10.
sugarcoat it. Tell us how you feel.
Jeez. Wolverine number 55, the Greg Land variant. This book is blowing up because he has Sabretooth's head chopped off. It was revealed in a spoiler that Wolverine's gonna chop off the X-Men movie Sabretooth. Or Deadpool holds it up or something like that. but that's why this book is blowing up. So if you can get this on the cheap, get it now. Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, number 2. The Patrick Revolve, the regular. This is blowing up. There's also rumors that this is going to get an animated show. It's basically about anthropomorphic characters, but one of them is a serial killer. So
Who picked that up though, or who optioned that?
that I'm not sure.
Glickman?
It's a
Glickman picked that up.
It's a Glickman, though. Yeah, it's a Glickman. It's definitely a Glickman. Number 8, Justice League number 1. This book would later turn into Justice League International. This book is blowing up, I guess, because they think this might be the first Justice League that appears in DCU, possibly. Because they have Guy Gardner, they got Blue Beetle in there. Of course, Batman Brave and the Bold is going to come out. So that's why this was blowing up. Godzilla King of Monsters number 1. Godzilla having a big 2023 year. First issue right there blowing up, coming in at number 7. X-Men the animated X-Men Adventures number 1, which is a printing of basically a retelling of the X-Men animated series. That book is blowing up. X-Men 97 is coming out. What If is also coming out, and X-Men 97 will be coming out after What If. So I'm excited for that. X-Men the animated series was, if you know about X-Men the animated series, it was incredible when it came out in the 90s, and we loved it so much. Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, issue number 1. This Glickman is taking the world by storm. That's issue number 1. I don't have. We could have got, but I didn't pick it up for some reason.
You could have even picked up second print just came out.
Anybody else?
I didn't get it either.
Yeah, but it's always never.
I did, and
Never better
Teddy
than that.
Bear Dexter is everything I didn't know I wanted.
Talk to Glickman. He's probably got like
Easy.
6 of them.
Click Moon. Number 4. I picked
Very
one of
good
these
one.
up at
Very
Credit Con. Spawn number 1. Listen, I picked up a Spawn number 1 9.8 condition. I'm gonna send it in for $20. You gotta buy that book for $20. You just gotta do it, but you gotta check it. Make sure it's 9.8. We ain't messing with no 9.6s or 9.4s because there's just a lot of those books out there. You need the 9.8s. Next up, Street Fighter Masters Kimberly number 1, the Market Appreciation Edition. Jeez, look at the abs, man.
For real. Wow.
Crazy.
It's weird
Whole
how-
body goes.
Her proportions are crazy, but whatever.
That's so wild. So that comes in at
wasted
number
Susan.
3. And what the heck is this? What is this? What is this 1 and 2? I need to breathe.
Is that Kelsey in the right hand side there too?
Oh my god. What do you mean? Kelsey.
Right there. That's Travis Kelsey, isn't it?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What are these books? What are these things? Where do these come out? Are these approved by Taylor Swift?
No, then they don't have to be because she's a public figure.
Yeah, what Cliff said.
That's a Dazzler
gotta
reprint variant cover. Like, what is-
Nope, it's a female force cut comic.
Issue number Pablo Dazzler number 1. New Dazzler. Female Force, Taylor Swift, issue number 1.
is that
What a way to capitalize on a rumor, and it's fantastic. And if she turns out to be Lady Deadpool and not Dazzler, that'll be hilarious.
Look at all these versions. Look at these.
I mean,
Who's
here's the
publishing
thing.
this?
If you're smart with
Tidal
the
Wave.
Yeah, they've been doing it for
You
years.
do a second run, and the second one is all of her album covers.
Oh my god, that is such a great idea.
Think about it. You keep doing them. Maybe I'll do them. And
I wonder if they're the ones that made that really bad, like 21 comic. So, I don't know if I could get that.
Well, I don't know. I don't think I'll ever have these books. I don't know. I don't like them.
There you go.
I'll say it. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't
Why you
like
gotta
'em.
be a
Don't
hater?
like them. I hate it. Hate is a strong word. I just don't like them. But that's your cover price top 10. Do you guys have any? Leave in the comments below. CBSI, we're going to go to the two honorable mentions first. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories #1. CGC 1.0 sold for $1,800, bro. $1,800. It's quite a raise from the last sale of $823. Jeez, a 1.0 gets you $1,800. Crazy. 3D Zone #16, CGC 9.8. Sold for $4,000. While other CGCs are only about $1,500 for 9.8s. Interesting. Space Vixens, Dave Stevens cover.
I love that cover.
That's pretty cool.
Great cover. But I've always liked pinup art, so.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. At number 10, you got DC's 'Twas the Might Before Christmas. #1, 1 in 25. Only 3 copies of this incentive sold this week. Decent premium for about $40 to $50, about double ratio. They're seeking about 40 to 60. Sonic the Hedgehog Winter Jam #1, the 1 in 25. Not a ton of volume with only 5 sales so far, but a premium for this one, 25 at 50. Also going for double ratio. Spectre #8, about 20 sales this week, ranging from $15 to $40. VF copy selling at high as $70. Some Reddit rumors involving Aquaman 2. You think they would put the Spectre in Aquaman 2? I guess you just do it.
Why?
Just do anything at that point, right?
Anybody excited for Aquaman 2?
How would you get him in?
Uh,
Like, Spectre's more of a land-based character. Not that you
But
could
he's a
Uh,
supernatural
he's a
character.
spirit, but I'm just saying.
Well, he represents the vengeance of God.
Well, he's also
I
and
guess.
he's also more of a Batman related because he's. But anyway,
Yeah, but Phil, I am slightly. I don't think I'm gonna go pay for Aquaman.
Okay, yeah.
But I am excited. I do want to watch it. I did like the first Aquaman, but what's the point at this point? You know what I mean? Like, just to say I've watched all the Snyder movies. You know what I mean? I guess that's the only draw. Maybe there's some killer twist at the end. Who knows?
you saw the. You're talking all of the Snyder DCU movies, or all
Yeah.
of the Snyder movies, or are you saying all of the Snyder movies?
Yeah, I've seen them all.
So you saw the Theseus or Perseus one?
The Snyder DC movies?
No. I'm saying you've seen all of the Snyder movies, or you're talking?
No, not all the
Okay.
Snyder movies. All the
Oh,
Snyder
okay.
DC
I
movies.
was gonna say because you see that other, the not 300. The other one is, it's a slog.
Yeah.
It looks great, but the story is so slow moving.
I think I watched it for like two minutes, and I was just like, I can't do this
Yeah.
right now.
Which one is
Number
the slog?
Hold on, I'll look it up. I can't remember what the.
At number 7, we have Batman #428. This is Death in the Family, book #3. About 20 sales this week. Raws are going from like 20 to 40, 9.8, accepted a best offer of $425. That's a classic book right there. If you can get that book in great condition, you pick that book up. That is a classic book right there. And there's Wolverine.
Maybe he didn't direct it.
55.
The wrong person.
$20 to $30 for a raw of this. 9.8 sold for $175 this week. Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong #1. These are the FX Roar variants. Shops were charging like $15 for these, even though it had no MSRP on the cover. But if it has no MSRP, what are they charging the shops? That's my question. Like, how
Well,
do the
that
shops
doesn't
go?
mean there isn't an MSRP. It just might be not public.
No, but also where they did this before, right? Like Marvel did this before with like the foil Amazing Spider-Man 300 and stuff, and then we learned afterwards that they charged more. You know. But yes, most stores have been selling this for $15 the week it came out, and of course now they're selling it for a little more because they are a little bit hard to come by.
Remember, guys, hashtag Christmas to get that final duck. We got one more duck before our race tonight. Get that hashtag Christmas in them comments. Godzilla #1 comes in at number 4. A CGC 9.8 went for 450 and a high of 550. Pretty nice. Star Wars The High Republic Shadows of Starlight #3, the 1 in 25. This is a 1 in 25 spoiler incentive. Prices have reached highs of $100 with most in that 35 to 50 range. I believe this character that you see right here will be in the Acolyte show. There were set photos of a Jedi Wookiee.
I think his name is Boriyaga, and he's a Wookiee Jedi.
Yeah,
it's the character I'm thinking of in the from the book, from the novels.
Yeah, and they had a picture on set of him dressed up. So, Street Fighter Masters Kimberly #1, the abs incentive variant. That's what I'll call it. Is going for $20 to $40. About 20 sales on that. And Justice League #1 comes in at #1. 65 copies sold this past week. I guess this is the first appearance of Maxwell Lord as well.
Yeah, I think we talked about that.
Yeah. With Sean Gunn, who's playing like 5 different characters in the DCU, but get mad at Shazam for saying the obvious, but go ahead.
The movie was Immortals, and it was actually not a Zack Snyder movie.
Immortals, I remember Immortals.
It looked like a Zack Snyder movie.
Yeah, Immortals.
But the story was just so boring. Nothing happened. The only thing I remember is the scene where he shoots the arrow, that golden arrow, and that. But other than that movie was awful.
All right, that's the CVSI Hot 10. Hot 10. All right, Cliff, bring up that hashtag. We're gonna give away our final duck with hashtag Christmas.
Christmas.
Hashtag Christmas. How many we got in there? 6. Let's see. We need some more. Don't spin it just yet. If you are watching this live right now, you do hashtag Christmas in the comments so that you can be entered for the final duck, and we're gonna have the race right after we go over all the new books that are coming out this week. So hashtag Christmas. There goes 7. Let's see if we can get a couple more in there. I'll give you about 30 seconds. Get hashtag Christmas. You're gonna win a big prize if you win that race tonight. Big prize. And remember, I'm taking this time. Our Sunday film and box office news will be at 1 p.m. this Christmas Eve. We're going to move it up because everybody wants to spend time with their families. There will be no new keys next week for Christmas. So we want you guys to enjoy your Christmas, enjoy your holidays. That's why we're giving this giveaway now. All right. So that's all the time. Cliff, give that spin for that Christmas win.
Yeah.
Who's going to get the duck? The final duck tonight before the race. Slow that. Oh my
No
goodness.
way!
Wow.
Colton has conquered the algorithm.
Oh my God!
He has conquered the algorithm, my friend.
Oh my God! But oh no, my Lord!
All right, so we're gonna do the race right after we do all the new books. So you guys got to stick around and see who's gonna win. We'll run through these new books as fast as possibly can. All right, here we go. We have Nightwing #109, The Amazing Spider-Man #40, Batman Superman World's Finest #22, Superman #9, Wolverine #40. That looks great right there. I actually like that Wolverine one. Wonder Woman #4, The Incredible Hulk #7, Darth Vader from Star Wars #41, Gods number 3, Spawn number 348, Catwoman number 60, Uncanny Spider-Man number 5, Doctor Strange number 10, Uncanny Avengers number 5, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 146, Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong number 3, Star Wars Dr. Aphra number 39, Superior Spider-Man number 2, Spider-Boy number 2,
Go
Green
hit that because
Lantern
the other
Wall
cover.
Journal
Yeah,
number 4.
post that
Spider-Boy.
Yeah, the other Ramos cover is gorgeous. There it is, right in the bottom, in the center covers. In the middle. Down.
Ramos
Oh, that one there, yeah.
ski variant.
Oh, the ski show. Okay, so he's got the snowboard. That's not bad.
That's a dope cover.
8-bit
Look, I like
variant.
the 8-bit cover too. I like that 8-bit cover. Yeah. All right. Getting back. Where were we? There we go. Green Lantern Wall Journal number 4. Jay Garrick the Flash number 3. The Deviant number 2. Spine Tingling Spider-Man number 3. The Walking Dead Deluxe number 79. Astonishing Iceman number 5. That's a great cover. I really like that cover right there. Undiscovered Country number 27. Hawk Girl number 6. Batman Santa Claus Silent Night number 3. Batman Offworld number 2. The Original X-Men number 1. Harley Quinn Black and White and Redder number 6. Geiger Ground Zero number 2. Star Wars The High Republic number 2. Newburn 13. Titans Beast World Tour Central City number 1. G.I. Joe, a real American hero, number 302, continuing the Larry Hama run. Oh, the 301 was amazing. Fantastic it was, I tell you. Pick that up. That's a council key for me. Kill Your Darlings, number 4.
Yep.
Rare Flavors, number 3.
Gotta be,
Creep Show
if you're not
number
reading
4.
that book, you should be.
Animal Pound, number 1. Philadelphia, number 32. Alien, number 2. Daredevil Black Armor, number 2. Catwolf in the House Commandos, number 2. Star Wars Revelations, number 1. Canary, number 2. Star Trek, number 16.
Your mic's
XCOM
cutting
Break-
out.
Hello?
Now
Hello?
it's good.
Damn.
Yep. It's good. It's good now.
The Plot Holes, number 5. Star Trek Defiant, number 10. Shift, number 1. Red Light, number 2. Hunt for the Skinwalker, number 4. Masters of the Universe Forge of Destiny, number 4. Godzilla War for Humanity, number 3. The Joker Harley Quinn Uncovered, number 1. Rumpus Room, number 4. Rom and the X-Men Marvel Tales, number 1. Cyberpunk 2077 XOXO, number 3. Vampirella vs. the Superpowers, number 6. Harriet Tubman Demon Slayer, number 4. Lotus Land, number 2. Borealis, number 1. Captara Universal Truths, number 5. The Agent, number 1. Abbott 1979, number 3. The Prism, number 3. Horror Comics, number 28. Project Cryptid, number 4.
Did that say
Blitzmap,
Beach
number
Off?
2.
Yeah,
Huh?
they say beach off.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
There's not going to be a beach
Um,
off here. I'll beat you off
Dust-
right now.
Dust number 4, Night of the Living Dead Kin number 4, Godzilla Rivals Jet Jaguar vs. Megalon number 1, Starfinder Angels of the Drift number 4, Children of the Comet number 5, Snow White Zombie Apocalypse number 5, Bell Apex Predator number 1, The Destroyer number 1, The Maze Agency number 1, Jungle Comics number 23, Total Party Killer number 1, Case of the Bleeding Wall number 4, 21st Century Santa Stories number 1, Trakovi number 4, Al Capone Vampire number 3, Sissy number 2, The Traveler's Guide to Flogoria number 5, Miracle Kingdom number 4, Law Olympus chapter number 257, Tales of Volcania number 3, Betty and Veronica Jumbo Comics Digest number 320, A Splatter Western One Shot number 3, Spellweaver number 1, Interstellar Dust number 1, My Little Pony Best of Fluttershy number 1, The 13 Origins Pyroclast number 1, Alter Ego number 185, The World of Tomorrow number 6, Genesis 2 number 3, Grandma Tilly's Helltech Mech number 3, Mini Coos 119, The History of a
Ooh,
Toss,
that's a great cover.
Winter Ember number 5, Mini Coos number 120, Transgender Homebody, Mini Coos number 121, Link, Mini Coos number 122, DJ School, Underground Kingdom Comics presents Horror and Illusions number 1. These are all your comics coming out this Wednesday, December 22nd. Right? December 20th, New Comic Book Day. Excellent. If you are getting any of these, please leave a comment below. It's been light for me. Been light.
Mine's
Been
big
light.
this week.
All right. What happened here? Where's the brand? Where's the brand? Killing me here, brand. Killing me.
Let me invite
All right.
the ducks.
All right. So, Cliff, you want to begin that
Fabulous Pet Race?
that race?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I thought we were doing
30
reindeer.
seconds on the clock.
What's that?
That's
30
what we're doing
seconds on the
reindeer.
clock.
I can't. There's a reindeer limit.
We're doing 30 seconds or we doing a minute? What's going on here?
You want a whole minute?
Yeah, let's get a whole minute.
More suspense.
Yes. A whole minute. It gives me a minute to show them what they're gonna get. She's got to look in the corner.
Are we
You know
ready?
what the other one is?
Yes. All right.
Tell me we're ready.
You may begin, Cliff.
And it is a go.
Ooh, look at that. I'll be showing off all the stuff you're gonna get. Ah, look at that. 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 Boom, boom, boom. We got Colton. Oh. Colton, Wade's coming in number 2.
Too early.
Larry's pulling up in them 3. Colton's racing himself in here.
Too early.
That's okay. That's
Uh-oh.
what Colton wants.
The suspense as the music raised.
Oh,
Ooh,
Brian.
Brian
Brian,
LCL.
That's my.
He's
That's my
pulling
guy.
in. Brian is pulling in. Brian's pulling in. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wade's falling back. Colton's falling back. Brian LCS is falling back. Larry Jackson's falling back. Colton's in there. Racing himself.
Oh, looks like the final push. Here it comes. I don't know.
Where'd you get
Oh,
that?
Get that.
Where'd
Just
you
have
get
a
that?
good.
Where'd you get that? Is our winner.
Where'd you get that? Congrats.
Congratulations. Where'd you get that? All right. So where'd you get that? You're wondering, well, how can I get all my stuff? Let me lower this a little bit. You have to reach us out on the Council of Comics 2 on Instagram and give us your address. Give us your address. I'll collect some shipping money from everybody, and then we'll send it out to you. Just to show you again, you won Thor Ragnarok Funko Pop. You won Two-Face Imposter Funko Pop. You won a 9.8 Poison Ivy, number 13, CGC. You won Santa Claus variant with, why am I forgetting your name? Zatanna. For Batman Year 1. Right there, reprint. You won X-Men 209, the newsstand edition. You won Fantastic Four 354 for Spirit. Oh my goodness. You also won Spawn Universe box set of 4 different trade paperbacks. Oh my goodness. Cliff, you have those other 2 books? And you also win these 2 bad boys. Oh my goodness.
Forged and King Spawn variants.
You have won all these great prizes. Reach out to us on the Council of Comics 2 on Instagram. Give me your address and we will ship that out to you ASAP. And of course, if they don't reach out within a week's time, we'll just divvy it up again. We'll do like a what do you call those? We'll do an extra little duck. We'll have one duck race or something. We'll figure it out. But hopefully we can get it to the winner. All right, so that's our show for tonight. Remember, guys, on Sunday we're doing 1 p.m. Film and Box Office News special Christmas Eve edition. We are going over It's a Wonderful Life. So make sure that you watch that movie this week and join us at 1 p.m.
You want the
11
moon, Mary?
a.m.
I'll throw a lasso around and pull it down for you.
Yeah.
1 p.m. Eastern Time. And then we'll not be back next week. We'll be Christmas next Monday. We're going to take the night off and enjoy time with our family. You should enjoy time with your family as well. It's been a wonderful year. Big things coming. We thank everybody that's supporting us. Let me go through everybody that was here tonight. Let me go through it. Jay Margolis, thank you for joining us. Las Cruces 1971, thank you for joining us. Jeremy Call 1, thank you for joining us. To Larry Jackson, thank you for joining us. Lady Fantastic, thank you for joining us. Kamaria, thank you for joining us. Colton, thank you for joining us.
Colton, 3 chances, man.
I know, right? Ken Roland, thank you for joining us. Black Crown Comics is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Canadian Survivalist, thank you for joining us. Eric Martinez, thank you for joining us. I know there's more. Kenneth Bird, thank you for joining us. Dope Comics, thank you for joining us. And that was it. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. It's been a great show. Hope you have a great holiday season. Remember, tomorrow's Tuesday. We'll be filming at the shop from around 4 to 7:30. We already filmed the skit, but come on down anyway. Maybe we can do a little cameo with you in our regular New Comic Book Day. Come and join us. And then New Comic Book Day Christmas special will drop on Wednesday. So be prepared for that. Be prepared for that. All right. So for myself, for Cliff, for Phil, for Green Shirt Guy, and the rest of the Council of Comics, we love you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.